Oh, hey, everybody. So I'm kind of changing it up a little bit. I'm streaming on a day that I normally don't stream, and I'm playing a game that I normally don't stream, but I just figured I'd change it up a little bit. It's cold here right now. Let's see, it's about 19 degrees yesterday, or really throughout the night. It was only like single digits. And I hear everybody on the East Coast, my cat's also right here in my lap. On the East Coast, everybody's getting hit with like quite a bit of a snowstorm. So I am kind of wondering if you all will be able to join me, because I know a lot of my viewers tend to be on the East Coast a little bit, but we will see. We will see. What was I going to say? So I'm playing Enshrouded, and I'm in the Albaneve region, like the Albaneve summits, and I'm doing this thing where I'm lighting the Balefires, which is to prepare to slay some kind of dragon that's been alluded to quite a bit, at least since I've been in the Nomads, and then there's been a lot of lores talking about this beast that exists like up at the tippy tops of Howling Peak. So I'm not really too sure what to expect. There is a part of me that thinks that the big old dragon fight is going to be part of this quest, but I'm not really too sure. And Shatner's just trying to make up his mind. I'm going to put him on the bed. He's like done with my lap, but then he wanted to sit on the mouse. So I think he's fine on the bed. We'll do that. And of course now I got fur all floating around my face. So yeah, we're gonna go. I got up here. There's a couple of like upwinds or whatever that help you get up here, but like up there, it's all early. It's closed off to the early access part of the game, so you can't really explore that fossil too much. I just know the fossil's name is Polaris, and then but you see where those like red lights are showing up? That right there is an ancient spire, but those two right there, oh shoot. The problem that I've been having is I've been trying to get to that one that was right in front of me for a little bit, and every single time I'm about to fly to get to it, a storm comes through and I can't see the light anymore. So I'm just gonna go and try to fly blindly towards that area. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to hit up some of those updrafts or the upwinds that I rode to get to Polaris, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. At least try to avoid the shroud area, I guess. All right. Well, we aren't landing as high as I wanted to, but this is fine. I think there's a couple switchbacks we're going to have to kind of go through before we actually get up to the mountain. That is kind of like a far trek. I also feel like, oh, hey. Let's try doing this. Like, this almost looks like it could be a path. Not quite. We're gonna get there, though. I'm, like, going the right way. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, this is where we want to get to. This Ever4 keep. So, yeah, I gotta kind of go around the mountain. I can't go there and then make my way up because the terrain or the topography is a little too steep. Having a problem. There we go. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's an obelisk. I need to get up there, though. I mean, I guess we'll read this. The ancient obelisk 2. In the windswept summits, we sit among the crags and tips of daggers, hallowed by pure snow, to seek understanding, to reclaim the unity our kind lost in the fog. What a wide and whistling land, what a quiet echo, helpless and shattered. Our minds are frozen in place, unmovable, unreachable by reason or compassion. We are split like valleys, lined by ivory cliffs that pierce our sides, contort our beings, and force our lands. Some of us will rise, some of us will stay. The eldest will be pure, the youngest lost and melted into new shapes. We are no longer one, we are twin flames dancing to different melodies. I'm going to be honest, I'm not like a very poetic person, so whenever I read those obelisks, I'm always just like, what the fuck are you trying to say? Just put it in layman's term, man. I don't think that was the ancient style, though. Alright, I want to get all the way the frick up there, though. Alright. How do we do that? And how are we going to do that in 9.5 minutes? What's this? A beacon? Okay, is this going to be a switchback that... This might help us get up there. Oh, a night sanctum. Dude, this is like the first one I feel like I've stumbled across. I at least just want to mark it. Night sanctum. Yeah, I haven't come across any of those in the Albaneve. It's not nighttime though, so I can't go into it. Get up there. Alright, we're getting closer. I might just put one of the altars down. Let's see, do I have the ability to do that? Yeah, I can put down one more. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to make it in 9 minutes. I feel like since it's so high up, there's probably going to be a lot of enemies, like scavengers. Oh my god. This is the struggle that I have with Enshrouded the most, is like how many times I just fall off these cliffs. Like so freaking annoying. Alright, let's see what's up here. I am surprised I am not out of stamina yet. I feel like... Oh, there's a hollow halls. Alright, what's here? Okay, do we have another... Alright, let's get to that house. Alright. Alright, I think there's a beacon just up ahead here. Yeah, there it is. This is kind of a big place to explore. But I think the Balefire is towards the end there. And I've been working on this like all afternoon. I thought this was going to be like a pretty easy quest, and it's not. mainly just because the navigation is a pain in the butt. So yeah, I just want to find the balefire and get on with my day. No! Oh, this is Bora. This is an outpost. This isn't where I need to go. Maybe up further? Yeah, over here. Hey Mike, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. This is very impromptu for me. It's just, it's so cold outside right now, and I've kind of just been wanting to chip away at some of the games that I've been playing, and I don't want to go outside. Is it cold over by you? Because I think you're on the East Coast, right? So you should be getting hit with, like, a pretty bad storm or something. It's kind of a cool view. All right. So we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to try to light this balefire. So let's go. Oh yeah, I wanted to put an altar down. Just in case I don't make it. All right, I need 5. I need another stone. All this other stuff is granite, so it's not the same. But I think I can make an altar out of granite. I just prefer to make it out of stone. There. All right. It's 20 out. Yeah, it's cold as hell. Yeah. But we're headed to Montana. Her uncle passed away, so going to an even colder area. Nice. What part of Montana are you going to? Oh, hey, Zia. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? I was just talking about how cold it is and how I normally don't stream on Saturdays, but because it's so cold, it's like, why not? Trying to squeeze it in before I start cooking dinner. So yeah, I probably am going to be on for like another hour and a half or so before it's kind of dinner time. All right, so I wanted to put my altar down. There we go. Give me that wand back. Okay, I'm wondering if the balefire is like up there. I did kind of run through this already, so I don't think any of the enemies had respawned, but I died because you have that timer. You see where it's like just underneath the rested or whatever. I have 8 more minutes before I die of hypothermia. So I died of hypothermia, but I killed a lot of enemies as a result of that, like during that process. I just need to find that balefire and light it. And I think it's this way. I think it's this way. Oh, wait. Is that every... Is that straight ahead? Really? Am I crazy? Is this it? Am I crazy? Where is... Oh, am I just seeing the... Ugh. Wait a minute. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's try to get down there without gliding over it. Eek. Okay. Let's light it. Oh, look at this view. This is so pretty. I do like the sunsets a lot in this game. Oh my god, please don't fall. Please don't fall. It took me forever to get up here. Okay, so we got that one done. I think that is... Let's see, we got 6 out of 8. Well, that's one of the last ones we want to go to. Ooh, wool. I like wool. All right. I don't know where the other one is, though, because that's an ancient spire. So I should not go there. Maybe once we get to that one, we'll see where the last one is. But it's going to be obvious because it's going to be nighttime soon. So that's kind of like an advantage. All right, let's see if I can do it. Oh, my cat. He wants to go out now. Hold on a second. Okay, Great Falls. I know a lot of people in Montana because I live like on the Montana Idaho border, and my boyfriend actually practices law in Montana. And so I've just kind of found that there's like a 6 degrees of bacon that, or, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon thing that kind of goes on where, I would meet like one of his friends who like lives in Whitefish or whatever, and they like know one of my friends that lives like nearby, just things like that where it's a big state, but it's a small town basically. And it's kind of the same thing in Idaho, but I think Idaho has like larger cities, so it's not as prominent. But yeah, Great Falls, if you haven't been there, it's kind of cool. It's like, to me, is like the characteristic of the Great Plains. Like, it's very windy. There's a lot of those like plateau things, like the steps or whatever. But yeah. Zia, I don't stream daily. I normally just stream 6:30 Mountain Time on Sundays, and then I might sneak in something here and there whenever I have the time, basically. So yeah, I'm definitely not an everyday streamer. Oh, I think I see the last balefire over there. Good. And of course, like, now I'm getting this like bird's eye view, and I'm just like, look at all of these buildings. Like, I feel like I haven't explored this region at all, just because like the terrain is so difficult. So I don't know if I've seen like all of these cottages that I'm seeing and the scavenger buildings. I don't know. I'm like just bypassing. Oh, dang. This is very rubbly. No! Okay. Very good. And hopefully your girlfriend's okay. I'm kind of sorry to hear that her uncle passed. It's not always fun. Okay, so it's up there. There's got to be like a grappling hook prompt. Oh, here we go. All right, one more. One more. And it's that guy, right? It's not pointing me towards the spire, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the sun hasn't even really set yet. Oh, look at that storm. Isn't that cool? This is like, that's all rain right there. Yeah, big old storm is coming. So actually, I'm going to fly through because that's the thing that's been holding me back with this quest is every single time I'd like have to fly the next balefire, like a windstorm would come through and I wouldn't be able to see the light. And this right here is the new region, that's Valewater. Oh, I think I'm gonna land right on it. That's all right. Oh gosh, I can barely see anything. Okay. All right. This is the ceremonial last one. I wonder if there's going to be anything cool that happens. Ooh. The dragon rises. What does that mean? See, I feel like now I'm supposed to go up there and that's where the dragon fight is. Hang on. Let me see what the quest says. What one was I working on? Yeah, this one. Alright, reach the top of Howling Peak and challenge the beast to a fight. The creature is strong, but not invincible. Some of its attacks can be parried. Howling Peak is best reached by passing through Evermore Keep, which is where I was just at. The first Balefire, when I first started. I'm not ready. I hear he's really hard. But like all of these quests are like such small ones. Nobody else has any major quests for me to do in the Albaneve. Oh god. Where'd you come from? Secret door? Ooh, leather. I'll take that. Actually, I need more of these guys. More of the logs. I'm looking for that too. Oh, what does this say? The Twin Flame Sword Starfall Legend. Eons ago, our realm was bare, an endless waste stretched out in every direction, and the skies above were coated in a thick black tar. Then the firmament cracked open to reveal a shimmering sea. A flood of shooting stars sprung forth, leaving trails of color and wind as they painted our horizon. Our impact, they pushed and pulled our ground asunder. Soon our winds were marked by mountains, valleys, and water, but not all stars gave life. Some sought to claim it. Two swords rained down from above, one lesser, one greater, and one stuck our alabaster crest. One slumbered beneath fresh snow and the gentian blooms. Another was swallowed by the skyward maw of a cave. Were they bad omens? Relics from a duel in the endless expanse? A gift from the ancients? We may never know. I feel like they're telling me where there's, like, some good loot is for some swords. But I didn't see a quest, like, never updated. I guess it's just a hint. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I've been wanting to update my pickaxe because getting silver is kind of a pain in the butt, dude. I think I need a stronger pickaxe. Nothing there. Wait, that looks like a secret door. These guys have so many hidden passages. Yeah, go ahead and ask me something. No, I don't like it when people interact with me. Yeah, shoot. Ooh. I feel like this is like a transition zone into the Veil Water. Oh god. I'm a digital artist and enjoy art discussions and feedback. Would you like to chat on Discord or Instagram? I don't have Discord, and I don't really give out my personal Instagram things. Holy hell. I really wonder how people who have arachnophobia could possibly even play some of these games. Oh, Lord. I did not bring any antidote with me. Hey, stop following me. Okay. Staff of Taurus. I have so many of these that I've collected. Level 32. I feel like I have a level 35, and I have this guy already too. Don't I have that one on? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna delete, 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 delete. I think I have another one of these too, but maybe this one is a bit of an upgrade. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna scoop some of these altars back. Let's go ahead and deactivate them. If you don't mind, can you create your DC? I don't use Twitter. I have no idea what DC is. Oh my god, my cat wants to come back in. Hey, how's it going? Silly man. Hi. My cat is feeling very cuddly right now. Okay, so that one should be deactivating, which it did. I'm trying to think which other ones I want to get rid of. This one, maybe? How's it going? Oh yeah, we're done with this area, pretty much. Bud. I didn't think we'd be having a Shatner moment so soon in the stream. All right, so maybe what I'll do is I'll go back to the cave. I am fine with going up there and seeing what the dragon is all about, but I hear he's super freaking hard. So if anything, maybe I will get a little bit of a fight in. But I'll probably die. Especially since my my health regeneration is so slow. I had to trade in my health regeneration for frost resistance. Pretty much. Oh wait, I'm gonna go here. Put that piece there. See, I almost got it. I think I think there are there 8 pieces or 7 pieces? What quest was that for? I don't even remember, to be honest. Is it Dragon's Breath? Oh yeah, it must be this. Or actually, I think this is the Dragon's Breath piece. I don't know what that's all about, actually. I can't see the quest that it's associated with very easily. There's like so many resources in this game where I really do wish they had the thing in Grounded where you just like hit a button and like everything in your inventory just matches up with whatever is in your chest. This game like totally needs that. Okay, so we need more than the 100 and what is that, 126 bows wool out of 400 on there. And then yeah, this one I was looking at because I got this guy, 42 power, level 29. So yeah, this one might actually do a little bit better, but I don't think it's as good as this one. So we're gonna keep that. And then get rid of those guys. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna turn that in. Oh, I'm all filled up here too. Ugh. This guy too. The thing said that he could be parried. What was I just looking at? This has a parry power of 48, 69. Let's keep that one then. Alright, I don't think I need to upgrade. I kind of just want to see what this dragon fight is all about. So maybe after the first times, you know, dying and stuff, I'll I'll maybe upgrade with some more gems and stuff. All right, I have my inventory kind of spread across the entire village that I have here just because it's associated with whatever the workbenches are. So that's why this is taking forever. The wool can go there. String. I think that's good. So they said that I could get up there through Everfor. That's obsidian mine. Okay, so through this area. So let's try that. What the heck? What? Didn't I... Did I, like, already remove my, I thought didn't I put an altar down right here? Did I just go ahead and remove that? Did I really do that? Oh, that was so stupid of me. I don't want to have to go all the way up there again. Well, let's see where this takes me. I forget which way I'm supposed to go. That was so stupid of me. Okay, I think... There's a way out. Really don't want to battle you guys. Okay, let's mark that Everfor up here. So I could find my way. Alright, it's like literally... It's like on the opposite side, basically, of this mountain. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, so I think it's up there? Yeah, that looks about right. So how do I get up there from here without having to, like, traverse a whole bunch of mountain? It really looks like it should be easy, right? It's not. It never is. Okay, so... Let's just try to get to that building. I'm like kind of freaking mad at myself. I can't believe I just totally deactivated the one altar I really, really needed. All right. Hi, bud. Yeah. Okay, so I remember this Night Sanctum. We'll go this way. All right. Chat, is this like no longer comfortable for you? Yeah, we'll get this one up here. Gotta make my altar again. All right, bud. Right. Bye, buddy. He just gave me like a scoffed look. Because he knows that I'm glad that he's leaving. As much as I love him, I don't like streaming with him on my lap because it's just he like does that kneading, so like he will claw into my thighs and everything. So to have him like ready just to kind of hang out and be in bed, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna put down this altar again over by Everfroor, whatever it's called. Hey, get up there. All right, so I think, do I see the obelisk? I know the obelisk should be up here. Or is it down there somewhere? I don't know. So close. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to go this way. This seems about right. All right, here we go. There's that beacon. All right, we're just gonna kind of get a little bit higher and then we'll put down the altar because this is how they're saying we're supposed to get up to the Howling Peak, which I kind of wonder. There was a quest that led me to a chest there, but I don't know if that is like the way you should go to get to the top of Howling Peak. We could try it again though, because that's like what seems most intuitive. It's so funny because I keep on hearing a robin, the bird. They have a very distinct call, and I haven't heard it in this game until we got to this region. And it's like the bird call that I'm very familiar with just where I live and everything. Hey. Get you in the face. This is what I had to get. Oh, that's just a color palette for Elio. So yeah, like... do I keep going this way? Where am I? Kind of seems like it. I mean, look at just that terrain. Like, this is all steep, 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 steep. It's kind of like it's just steep all around. Although, this is like a very long, like, what am I thinking of? A very tall cliff. Yeah. But this might be like stepping stones. And then there's like this this pink shroud, which, you know, it gives you like 10 seconds before it kills you. So, yeah, I don't know. This is also the only time I've ever seen a hop hare here. They're very prevalent in the Rebel Woods and the Springlands and the Low Meadows, but I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, we are like legit just gonna go around the mountain, apparently. Just replenishing my stamina. Spam the space bar. All right. Kind of seems like there's something right over here. No. Seems like we're almost up there, though. Do I have any bombs on me? No. I would like to throw a bomb at this wall here so I could use it as a stepping stone. Get up there, but I can't. Alright, I'm going to continue to go around. I see no path. Except maybe here. At least let's land there, shall we? At some point I gotta put my altar down, just so I don't have to do this all over again. Okay. Here comes a big old storm. Just like the story of my life in this area. No, no, no! Don't glide. Don't glide. Okay. That looks like... What the heck? I have an altar right here. I don't remember doing that. Let's go over there. Let's see. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. This has got to be where you go. You go through here. Is that a tent? I think that's a tent. No, that's not a tent. Those are rocks that look like tents. Alright. Sort of feel like I should put down another altar just so we're a little bit closer. But I don't really know where would be a good spot to put this down. All right, well, we're finally starting to see... Oh my god, is that Everfor right over there? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, that's Everfor. Oh my god, we just went all the way around. That's hilarious. Oh my god. All I had to do was to turn right instead of going left. I am so silly. Well, oh nice. We got another piece of the map. Okay. Well, we'll put down an altar here now. Oh. Okay. I'm starting to see how this is working out. All right. Let's put this guy down. All right. Oh. Oh, God. One of those guys. Anything over here? Chest. Wisp of light. Let's see. Go up this way? There's got to be like a cave passage or something to go through. I don't know. Okay, surely this wasn't the way. Which way was I supposed to go then? This way? It's gonna be a gradual way up, I guess? Okay, I think I see. I see a way. Luckily, the snow is like sticky, so it kind of like prevents me from falling. All right. Let's go. I don't think this is the way that you're actually supposed to go, but whatever. What is that? Is that iron? Yeah. There's the robin again. Yay, I'm at Howling Peak. I've been wondering. We're almost at the top of the summit. Oh my God, there's still so much more to cover. And it doesn't look like there's an easy way up. All right, well, we'll go this way. All right, so I am now realizing I probably should have like dropped my altar here, basically. That's fine. We'll deactivate a couple. Don't go that way. Oh my God, don't. Son of a gun. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. There really should be like an easy path. We're just taking a tour, guys. That's all we're doing. I should look this up to see like what is the easiest way to get to Howling Peak, because this cannot be how you do it. I literally like don't see a path though. Like what? Like that? What? All right, we're gonna try going up this way. This cannot be the way everybody does it. I think I'm not doing it right. Oh, how high we are though. All right. So yeah, because like already it's taken me. Oh, there he is. I saw the dragon. I saw the dragon. There he is. Just briefly. Oh my God, I'm very scared. I'm very scared right now. Just because I've seen people fight him and not even like live. It's just been like, you know, just in like pre-recorded videos, and it sounds like they die a bajillion times before they actually beat him. is, there he is. What the hell is that? What am I staring at? I have no idea. That's Deadly Shroud, so I don't think I should be going that way. I literally don't know. Oh my god, okay, we got 14 seconds. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of hypothermia before we even reach the summit here. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to the base. Don't worry, I'll see myself out. Thank you. Oh, I didn't make it. Darn it. Okay, so we want to keep this one here, but let's dismantle a couple of other ones. And then we'll get him an altar that's a little bit closer. Okay, yeah, this is the other one just before. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that, because maybe the path is, like, from here. I don't know. Let's, I do think maybe we'll put a fork in that whole thing, because I have, like, about a half an hour before I get off. There is one area I wanted to check out, and we're pretty darn close to it. I just think I should... Actually, I want to keep this one. I keep on coming back to this area, too. So... yeah, let's get rid of this one. That was super weird. What a weird thing to do. So I want to go to this event honor hall. So yeah, let's go there and see what that's all about. Now, it is up here in the snow. But I promise I won't take as long as it did to reach Howling Peak. It's a goat. I'm gonna grab some of these. Just in case I need to make string for bandages, because I didn't pack any of those. Hey! Where'd you go? Okay, so yeah, this is it right here. How do we get in here? Is it like... Okay, I could have swore there was a way to get in here. What's the story about this? Like, is there like a secret door somewhere? Oh, you know what? I bet you we gotta break this thing open. Okay, so I don't have any bombs on me, right? Yeah, I don't. Let's do this. Okay, so I heard a whole bunch of spiders. That's kind of what ticked me off. Hey. So I really didn't need any string because these guys give me plenty of string. What the hell was that? Polymath's wand. Is this it? I don't think there's anything past that. Huh. I was expecting something more. Yeah, these guys are like wolf spiders. If you kill the big one, then their babies like come off. All right. Anything else? I fully expected there to be like hollows or something in here. It's kind of what it sounded like to me. But all right, it's just a place to get a golden chest. Right? There's no like secret. What the heck? I did not realize those guys do that. I mean, makes sense. Maybe, is there something through here? No, that's just wall. We'll try. We'll pickaxe through this. It's just that this isn't rubble. This is coal, so I don't think there's anything on the other side here. Yeah, because now we just hit granite. What a bummer. I was really hoping there'd be something cool here. Okay. I don't see any grappling hooks. Nothing that's gonna take me elsewhere. I mean, this was such a grand haul, and now it's just a cave. And that's just rock, right? Sometimes with this game, you see like these big old piles, and sometimes you have to like dig into them to find stuff. I think this is just rock. All right, well, that was fun. I had been wondering what this was for a little bit. And it really wasn't anything that was that big of a deal. Oh, another storm is coming through. All right, let's go warm up over in the No Man Highlands, where the base is. Oh, see? I don't know, Mike, if you're still here, but my mug. It's Montana garb. Um... Look at him. What are you doing down there? Alright, since I'm not really ready to do this whole dragon thing, I guess I could start chipping away at some of these, like, smaller quests. There's this hermit one. Let's set that one, because it's just, like, one area, and I feel like I actually might know where it is. Because I kind of bookmarked it on the map to check out. So we could do that. That's again in the Albanese. I just want to get the rest of my stuff organized here. What else do I have on me? 200? That's a lot. That's a lot. I feel like I should not be turning that in for runes. Yep, got the rosehip tea for the pain. You know it. And then it's hammer. I have really got to start putting these on mounts. There's just like all of these swords that I want. Like, I'm kind of worried. I don't want to get rid of them because I feel like they are either earned through special quests or I think they might be useful at some point. So I got to start hanging them on the walls. That and like in the last update, there were these things called the great swords. And I can't remember what the devs said about their significance, but I mean, there's like a ton. Great sword. Great sword. And I'm just wondering if I'm like, I guess I'm collecting them all. They're just like all over the place. That's not a great sword, but... But what I'm saying is I don't have a spot for this, but I can see I have a duplicate. So that's a 66 and 23. Okay, so we'll cash this one out. Do I have any other weapons I want to put away? Nope. That's it. Oh, you know what? I want to get... Let me get a health potion. And some of the plain bandages. Takes me like 10 minutes to put my inventory away because it's scattered all over the place. All right, you go there. And then I have a very messy farm operation. They just kind of go wherever they want to. Oh, I think I'm all out of yak food. Can you, like, get off of your food? This is like my cat. Alright, let's go see if I got the stuff to make some more yak food, and I'll feed this guy. Because that's how I get wool from him. And I think I still need to make pants that are out of wool. And then I'll be, like, fully protected from the cold. There you are. Hey, come here. Yak food. Yak food. That's bait. Oh, I don't have very many. Oh, gosh, I need corn and berries. I think I could plant some more corn. I think I got corn in here. There we go. Get some corn. Literally don't care. I don't believe in row crops. There we go. All right. Those will take a couple of days. And then these are berries. Huh? Where are the berries? Are these just plants? No berries? Oh shit, I need to go to the Springlands then. We're not going to do that now. we'll put everything else away and then get on with our day. Because, yeah, I got like a half an hour. Nitrate. All right. I never fed the yak, so let's go do that. I'm like so mad that so in this game there's some pets that you could get outside of like the farm animals. And it's 3 dogs and 3 cats. And I've never really had all 6 of them at my base at the same time because one of them always goes missing. And what I've tried doing now is I have 2 in that building, 2 over in this building here, the Huntress's building, and then the one that's just over that hill. That's the Alchemist building, basically. And one is missing already, and I just got him. So he was at the base for maybe like a day before he went missing. I don't know if there's any way to, if there's like some kind of trick to keep him around. I don't know. And even with the farm animals, this guy is my OG farm animal. I got him in the Springlands, and he is the only animal that hasn't gone missing. This is my second yak. My yak went missing after like 10 days or something. And then there's another frizzy goat somewhere that has been missing for at least like a long time too. So it's annoying, man. It's annoying. I like to keep them all together. All right, are we ready to do this? I think so. I think I got everything that I need, and I've put all of my inventory away. Oh, okay, we're gonna get rid of this, and then we'll put that up there. All right, let's go check out this hermit house, and then I am gonna have to log off. I really think it's over here. Yeah, this is the hermit. Yeah, I flagged him because I was like, oh, that looks like a cool house to go check out. So we'll go over here. Wow. Okay. Oh, so wait, where is he? Where is that house at? Go this way? So he's like that way. He was like in the snow. I want to say it's this, is it that house? Right here? I think this is it. All right. What do you got here? Okay, so we're looking for a color palette for Elio is what we're doing. Right? It's like an amethyst color palette. Oh, I see. I was wrong. Well, fine, whatever. I wanted to... This must have been the house that I flagged, though. Okay, gotta go a little bit more this way. Wait. I just want to make sure... I think I see another building over here. Is it this, perhaps? This looks like a hidden temple, though. But... Let me flag this for later. Okay, we'll get rid of this, because... Get rid of it. Alright. What? Hermit lodgings? Holy cow. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? There's like this one story, and I can't remember what state it's in, or it was in, but I think it was like in the 60s or the 70s. There was this one guy who was like a doomsdayer. And so like over the course of like a decade, I think he was like building his own little bunker, like literally making his own little cave in the side of a mountain, just as like his little prepper space and everything. And he had a whole bunch of bombs and stuff like that. But he eventually like was discovered, and I think he like blew himself up in the shelter that he created, or I might be totally exaggerating it. I don't know exactly if that's what happened, but this is what this reminds me of, is the dude who built like a little doomsday bunker in a mountainside. I want to say it was like in New Mexico or something. Sweet. Alright, let's read the lore. And this hermit, dear Emily, another day goes by, the snow tranquilizes the world outside, my heart feels heavier with every beat. Each new night competes with the last to be the coldest. I wish you were by my side to warm me. Emily, your chair broke today. Whoopsie. I tried to fix it, but I just like broke a chair just now. But my old back protested. Still, I couldn't throw it out either. It just lays there, shambles of the past with no use but to bring pain at the remembrance. What a rotten day. If you were here, you'd be cheering me up. I would find you in the garden by the purple flowers you favored, your hair swaying in the breeze like the petals. You would turn around and the light in your eyes would fill with my dull, slowing heart with brightness. I yearn to remember you only as that lilac whirlwind, to see when I look at the winter blossoms, not the broken remains of a rickety chair, but it's hard because you're all around, in the good and the bad. Still, if I could run away with you again, I would. I would always choose you, my little amethyst. Aw, it's kind of cute. It sounds like he retreated here because he has a broken heart a little bit, though. Alright. Elio's gonna be happy. That guy, he's always thinking of all these colors he wants to make. What's that? Oh yeah. Let's see. 612 over by me. I guess we could go back and see what's in that hidden tomb. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here's her little grave. Okay, you are in every breath I take. In each tear I cry in all my waking dreams. Aww. There's like so many sad stories in this game that it's like that. Hey. Okay. Also, sometimes when you see these graves, there's sometimes a chest that is buried. So let's just see if we can find one here. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh god. There's Emily. Shivery skeins. A frosty set of daggers said to be infused with the souls of those who died in the coldest winters. Alright. Okay. Got 11 minutes before I die of hypothermia. Let's see what's down here. Where are you? Okay, that was music for the Hollows, so I wonder if we're gonna come across any. Although sometimes these tombs just have that music because it's creepy. Ooh. Oh, and I see a secret door. Hey. I like literally just turned those in for runes. Or at least the daggers I did. Oh, hey, I got a fish. Nice. There's nothing in here. Okay. Hematosin. I don't have any moths on me. I want to get this thing moved. Another secret door. There's nothing in there. Did I just go around in circles? Oh, no, 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 no. No, we did not. I see a fancy coffin. So I got this arrow that, like, really revs up. It, like, deals ice damage, which is kind of nice. Oh, there's the babies again. Forgot about those. Every time. Every time I forget about the babies. Hey. All right. Ooh, Midnight Tomb block at the workbench. That is a interesting. Yeah, this is what it looks like. That's an interesting one. I kind of like that. I definitely think the whole point in this game is, like, after you're done beating it, well, it's in early access, so, like, you just complete all the quests, but then you're just supposed to go hog wild and build with all these building blocks that you get along the way. So, like, I have my village in No Man Highlands right now, And that's actually the second village that I've built because I got all these like building blocks and I collected a lot of new villagers and I was like, oh my god, I need more beds, you know? So yeah, like I want to build again, but it's Albaneve and then there's the Watervale Basin. Those are the two other places that you got to explore, and there's just like so many more building materials that I'm probably going to collect, so I'm just going to wait until I get all the quests done before I start building another village. Plus it's kind of a grind, so you have to like have the motivation to do it. For the village that I built in the Nomad Highlands, I like was literally looking at example houses that I wanted to model my house or the buildings off of, just because I'm like I'm not creative at all. Usually you just get a square box from me. But the building mechanics in this game are like super easy, so I mean that kind of helps. All right, I gotta get this hemotoxin thing kind of taken care of. It's like my path of destruction. Okay, this is like a way I don't think I've gone this way. What's over here? Nothing. Ew, look at all these guys. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta heal myself. These guys. Okay, so this must be like another chamber that's gonna kind of lead to the same thing. Yeah, this is totally different. I hate these guys so much. God, they're so annoying. Need more bandages. So, have you seen Bone Temple yet? I don't know if you're into horror movies at all, but I was gonna see it yesterday. But we went to the movie theaters too late. We got the times confused by an hour. So, we thought we were gonna go see the movie today, but then it was like too cold, so we didn't really want to leave the house. And then on like social media and Reddit and stuff, all I've been hearing about is how good the movie is. So I'm getting a little bit of the FOMO right now. And I'm kind of wondering if I should squeeze it in tomorrow, like go see a matinee of it. So I'm just wondering if any of you guys have seen it, if you're interested in it. Okay, so there's like 2 ways to get here, apparently. This one up. Alright, I gotta get back to the base. Get this chemotoxin taken care of. Oh yeah, I make it on my person. This guy. Where is it? There we go. There we go. I am healed. Dude. Alright, this is probably where my dogs are. Like, watch, underneath my house, there's just gonna be like 67 dogs. Seriously, we need the grounded sort feature in this game. There's just way too many resources to organize. This little buddy. What are you doing? You're so silly. I'm just laying in your food. Silly nilly. Mm-hmm. 93 damage, that's pretty good. 41 is not anymore. And I'm not into daggers. We're just gonna... Okay, so we got 2 of these. This is 58. This is the same thing, it's a dupe. Alright, well... I wanted to go through that door. Alright, let's go and show Elio our amethyst. Okay, this is his room, but a lot of times he is not in here. I've caught him, like, they like to hang out in the middle room. Alright, so, we got some amethyst for you, dude. Looks very nice. You don't have any more quests, though, for me to go get some more colors. Oh my god, I've never seen him sit in a chair. Hi. Who is over there now? Oh no, is that the... Wait, who is over there? Oh my god. Rochelle is in, like, the dye area. What? I don't know, if something happened to the game where they kind of, like, restructured some things, but yeah. Everyone's falling through the floor. I'll show you where it's really bad. Before, all these people falling through the floors was just happening in this building right here. So, the alchemist normally hangs out here. This is his little quarters, but this is where he is now. And I could still craft with him. You just have to be, like, really tricky. Yeah, like right there. There, I could craft with him there. And then this is one of the carpenter's aunts. She's always right there. And then this lady is always right there. Yep. It's still her. Yeah, and then we got this little congregation right here. Got 3 people. And then she fell through. She used to be able to stay on this floor, like, pretty well. But no. I'm wondering if maybe you could set like their range to 0, and I wonder if you just keep them so that they don't walk around at all, then that would prevent them from doing this, falling through the floor. 'Cause it's so bizarre. It is so bizarre. Anyways, just go out this way, I guess. We don't seem to have any issues with this building. Everybody... Wait. Is somebody... Who's that right there? Wait, I think she's just in this room. I don't think she's... What are you doing here? Okay, yeah, so they're not in the floor. That's good. Yeah, this building is the only one that's not giving me any issues. Oh well. All right, so let's see. Yeah, it's about time for me to start making dinner. So I'm gonna end it there, guys. But thanks for hanging out with me for this little impromptu stream that I decided to do. And safe travels, Mike, if you're still with me. And yeah, it is cold. It's kind of cold out here in the West, but it's not as snowy. So just prepare for that, I guess. Yeah. So, we will see you tomorrow for my normal stream around 6:30 Mountain Time. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.